Alright guys, I have 3 decks that you have to see. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so I have a Golem Fisherman deck. So we'll go ahead and get right into the first battle of the day, and we'll go over the deck as we go through it. So good luck and smiley face. So his first deck, it is really good. I got to play around with these on multiple accounts and in multiple different arenas, and so far they're doing great. So as I say that, I go and try to do something here. So okay, I messed up right away. That's all good. That's all good. We can come back from that. We still have the Golem on the arena, so we're all good. And we got a level 8 Zap to mostly deal with that. That'll be okay. And that Golem's going to do just about as much damage to their tower as ours, so I will be fine with that. We have the Magic Archer in here that will take care of most of the splash units. And we also have the Hunter as well. The Hunter is going to be our main point damage close range unit that is going to do a whole lot of damage, mainly to tanks and to balloons. That's our main balloon counter. So we also got the Night Witch here. The Night Witch is kind of just a fine touch for the Golem deck. Any witch is going to be good, but the Night Witch, it's a little cheaper, so it's even better. Alright, we're going to place the Golem here. And let's see. I'm going to place the Spear Goblins here just to get some extra damage. Or the... Okay, that's fine. That's all good. I'm going to just kind of wait this out, I guess. I'm going to wait for that and take out one of those. So they're down one tower, or they got down one tower. That's going to be fine. We messed up that early game, but that's going to be okay. And this will be a pretty good battle. So far we're doing pretty good. And this is pretty much a bad example of how good this deck is. That's literally how good this deck is. So if you guys are here for good decks, you're here for these. You're here for these. So there you go. And we got another chest. We're going to start unlocking that right away. I'll open those chests up in the next round, so hopefully you guys will like that. And next one. Okay. A lot of you guys out there are saying Raymatter's bad. Okay? Wait till you see this deck. Okay? I know that's how a lot of people see it, is Raymatter is bad. Yet, everybody in the higher arenas are using Raymatter. I can guarantee you that. I'm going to place Ram Rider right away. And Skeleton Dragon's Ram Rider is such a good combo right now. And it just takes out most things right away. And he is under level opponent, so I might just go ahead and skip to the end here and get into another round. So see you guys in a second. So here you guys go. Just finishing up, and here we go. That was the first battle of that one. The battles will get harder as we continue playing, so we'll go ahead and play that deck again, just for it to be a little more fair. That was a really bad example. And good luck and smiley face. I'll go over everything and go over it again just a second. And we'll play Spear Goblins right away. Spear Goblins are a good rush troop. Honestly, they are. A lot of people don't think so, but I do. They do about 200 damage left alone, so it does a fairly good amount. Place a Ram Raider right there. And that won't get quite in front of the tower, but that's going to be okay. We're just going to zap those away. Make it target the Ram Rider and just keep attacking. I'm going to go ahead and log that. And that will finish off the tower. That'll be good. And we can play some more Spear Goblins here. I'm kind of leaving alone the Miner. I know Miner is a win condition, and I should not leave it alone. But in this case, there's no reason for me to defend it. He's going to take off about 800 damage. So that's pretty good for him. And he's going to take this tower down with his Prince. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, I actually expected him to completely take out the tower. So I've been playing a little bit more differently lately, to the point of don't defend unless if it's literally tower threatening. So I would get an elixir advantage. So this is a little different from a way we would normally be playing it. So there we go. I don't know how well you guys I don't know the way you guys play. You guys can let me know that down in the comment section down below. I will have the comment section open and available for any tips or anything. So there you guys go. And I'm just kind of just waiting this out. This is kind of a slower round for this deck. It's usually not this slow, but man. But the one thing you guys gotta watch out for is when you're placing both the skeleton dragons and baby dragons, you don't want to get fireballed. That would be the worst thing you can possibly get. A lot of people right now are not bringing fireball. I have been noticing quite a bit, so you guys should be good. Oh, and there's that nice emote being used right there. So we got some more trophies there. And as promised, I'm going to go ahead and start opening up some chests. 449 gold, 3 arrows, 5 fire spirits, 14 giant snowball, 8 heal spirits. We got some Tesla. We got a free reward. We got a few different things there. 95 gold, 1 musketeer, and 12 skeleton barrel. And we also got a crown chest. The crown chest will be unlocked in just a second here. And 1008 gold, 2 gems, 9 fire spirits, 45 zap, 11 fireball, and 1 baby dragon. Alright guys, so the last deck is a P.E.K.K.A Fisherman deck. This deck alone, you can get the P.E.K.K.A to the tower I don't know how many times in a row, and it ends up being quite insane. And this one is probably the most balanced of the decks, and it is very easy to win, I feel like, just because it's mostly defense. And that's pretty much all you need, is just pure defense. So here we go. We're just kind of waiting this out. It's not much you need to do here. I'm just going to go ahead and place down the P.E.K.K.A. That Electro Dragon is just going to take care of most things right away. The Electro Dragon is going to be really good in this deck. It's going to help protect the P.E.K.K.A completely, and as well as the Zap. The Zap will have more splash effect. That's why I have that. And we also have the Skeleton Dragons, just in case. The Skeleton Dragons, I enjoy it more in rush decks, but right now it's pretty good. And especially in this deck. And of course we got the Magic Archer in here as the base of Splash. And we also got a Mega Minion. Mega Minion is a really good slow defender. So you can just wait for your opponent. It's pretty much like a tower. Imagine a Mega Minion be like a tower. It does a whole lot of damage. It's kind of like the bomb tower, but it's a mobile bomb tower kind of deal. We got extra elixir. I'm just going to go ahead and place that and place that. He's going to place a skeleton army, probably. I'm just going to wait for it. And if he does, then that's great. If not, then that Fisherman's doing a whole lot of damage. And there we go. He's still going to get a lot of damage on the tower. So, guys, don't underestimate the Fisherman. The Fisherman is pretty much just like the Miner, except for he is more versatile in the ways you can play him. The Miner is okay. The Fisherman, he is excellent. You get a lot of people just don't realize the capabilities of the Fisherman. I've heard that he's not that good, but I'm here to prove that's wrong, because I just used them in 3 different decks, all of which have won thus far. I mean, the one battle with the level 6, that shouldn't have counted at all, but still, nonetheless. I wish I can show you guys more higher level battles. I might do some more battles with my clan later and just show you how many different ways they can be played. But these decks are on top. These are top tier meta decks, honestly. So if you guys want something different, something nice, and something meta, that's this deck. And I'm going to go ahead and just zap that away, because that Fisherman needs to be in front. And it did a little late. That's going to be okay, though. And I'm going to go ahead and Spear Goblins that. I'm going to place some Skeleton Dragons over here. I knew he was going to place that Skeleton, or the Goblin Barrel there. So there we go. And that's going to be a good game. So, good game. Well played. Good luck. And smiley face. So, after playing with these decks again, the main takeaway is that the P.E.K.K.A deck is super slow in comparison to the other two. If I were to change these up, I would definitely change out the Skeleton Dragons for, say, an Ice Wizard or like a Night Witch or something, just to make it more versatile. I could also put a Hunter in here. Hunter would probably be the best of the choices. So on that note, I think that's pretty much all the decks. Go ahead and collect the magical chest, and there we go. 1,312 gold, 4 skeleton barrel, 1 elixir collector, 7 goblins, 46 arrows. We unlock the clone, 16 battle ram, 7 guards. That will help quite a bit. So there we go. And if you're my everyday viewer, feel free to stay for just a few more minutes and I'll go over the cards. And if not, you guys can just skip to the end. I should have a marker down below. And since we are now in Electro Valley, we have our Tesla Tower. Tesla Tower is a hidden tower that can come up and defend. It is very good. It actually has a pretty high DPS, so it's very good for defense. There's the Elixir Golem. Most of us have Elixir Golem by now, but if you don't, it is a pretty good card. The main takeaway, though, is that it gives your opponent Elixir after it's completely dead, which is the main reason why I don't usually play it. And Zappies just got buffed, and they're actually really, really good right now. So if you guys want to go ahead and play those are really nice. We got the Clone Spell. The Clone Spell is very good. It has to be played properly, though, and especially right now with the arrows and meta, it's kind of really hard to play. So you guys just got to look out for it and time it properly. The Electro Dragon, I've already been using it, so you guys know what that's all about. But it has a pretty high damage, and it splashes between 3 troops. Well, it bounces between 3 troops is the better way to put it. Electro Wizard. Now, I've been kind of waiting for this to come around for us, but the Electro Wizard is a stun every time it hits, and it's insane. We haven't got it yet because we haven't been here, but it is pretty nice, and you guys would probably have to wait to see. Sparky is the next one. Sparky has always been powerful. It does so much damage, and it has a really large hit radius. The downside mainly is that it's charge speed, and it can't hit air. So you guys would have to bring something to cover that. And it's also stunnable. Alright, other than that, there's the 3 decks. There's the Golem Fisherman deck. Excellent. And there's the Fisherman Ram Raider deck. This deck is so nice. And we also got the P.E.K.K.A Fisherman deck. The P.E.K.K.A Fisherman deck is a little bit more balanced, a little bit more slow. You guys can work with it and improve it. You guys can try swapping out the Skeleton Dragons for something else. That is just there as a filler card. And I think that'll do it for today's episode. So if you like, and if you dislike. Have a great day, and see you in the next episode.